Hello there, English learners. Welcome to English Listening Tips. I'm Emma, and today we're diving into a fun and interactive way to describe personalities in English. Whether you're preparing for a job interview, making new friends, or just expanding your vocabulary, these personality traits will be incredibly useful in your everyday conversations. Are you ready to train your brain to speak English more naturally? Let's get started. Today, we'll have our four-part exercise that you all love so much. Part 1, listening practice. Part 2, vocabulary building. Part 3, listen and answer. Practice. Part 4, shadowing practice. In this first part, you'll listen to a conversation between two friends discussing different personality types. Try to focus on the overall meaning when you listen. This will help you understand real-life conversations better.
Hey Sarah, I was thinking about our friend group the other day. We all have such different personalities, don't we?
We definitely do. Like Jake, for example. He's so outgoing and spontaneous. Remember when he decided to go skydiving with just one day's notice?
Oh yes, no one in their right mind would make such a quick decision about something so dangerous. He's definitely the daring one in our group.
Absolutely. And then there's Lisa, who's always so punctual and organized. She plans everything weeks in advance.
She's incredibly reliable. Unlike me, I tend to be a bit absent-minded sometimes.
A bit? Last week you forgot your own birthday dinner until I called to ask where you were.
Okay, fair point. But at least I'm not as stubborn as Michael. Once he's made up his mind, there's no changing it.
True, but that determination is also what makes him so successful. He never gives up, even when things get tough.
I guess we all have our strengths and weaknesses. What would you say is your dominant personality trait?
I'd say I'm pretty easygoing. I don't stress about small things. What about you?
I think I'm quite curious. I'm always asking questions and wanting to learn new things.
That's definitely true. That's why you're so knowledgeable about so many random topics.
Is that a nice way of saying I'm a know-it-all?
Not at all. Being curious is a wonderful trait to have.
Now, let's explore some personality traits together in our vocabulary section. I'll explain each word and use them in example sentences to help you understand their meaning and usage. Outgoing. Being friendly, sociable, and enjoying other people's company. Example. Maria is very outgoing. She makes new friends wherever she goes. Are you outgoing or do you prefer quiet evenings at home? Most salespeople need to be outgoing to connect with customers. Spontaneous doing things suddenly without planning. Example. John is so spontaneous. He bought concert tickets just hours before the show. I wish I could be more spontaneous instead of planning everything. Her spontaneous decision to move abroad changed her life completely. Daring, brave, and willing to take risks. Example. Wearing such bright colors to a formal event was quite daring. The daring mountain climber attempted a winter ascent. You're so daring. I would never have the courage to start my own business. Punctual. Always arriving on time. Example. The train in Japan is extremely punctual. Being punctual shows respect for other people's time. My father is always punctual. He arrives exactly when he says he will. Reliable. Someone you can depend on. Example. She's my most reliable friend. She's always there when I need her. A reliable car won't break down on long journeys. Employers value reliable workers who complete tasks on time. Absent-minded. Often forgetting things because you're thinking about something else. Example. The absent-minded professor walked into the wrong classroom. I've been so absent-minded lately. I put my keys in the refrigerator. Her absent-minded behavior worried her family. Stubborn, not willing to change your opinion or decision. Example, he's too stubborn to admit he made a mistake. The stubborn child refused to eat her vegetables. Being stubborn can sometimes be positive when you need to persist despite challenges. Determined. Having a strong desire to do something and not letting anything stop you. Example. She was determined to finish the marathon despite her injury. His determined attitude helped him overcome many obstacles. Are you determined enough to practice English every day? Easygoing, relaxed, and not easily upset or worried. Example: he has an easygoing personality that makes everyone feel comfortable. My easygoing boss doesn't mind if we occasionally work from home. Being easygoing helps reduce stress in life. Curious: eager to learn or know about something. Example: children are naturally curious about the world around them. Her curious nature led her to explore many different subjects. Stay curious, and you'll never stop learning. Time for some interactive practice. Listen carefully to the questions I ask about the conversation we heard earlier. Try to answer them out loud before I reveal the correct answers. This will boost your speaking and listening skills. Repeat this exercise every day until you can answer quickly and confidently. Answer the questions out loud. Who did Alex and Sarah describe as outgoing and spontaneous? Jake. Jake is outgoing and spontaneous. What dangerous activity did Jake decide to do with little notice? Skydiving. He decided to go skydiving with just 1 day's notice. What did Alex say about Jake's decision? No one in their right mind would make such a quick decision. He said no one in their right mind would make such a quick decision about something so dangerous. How did Sarah describe Lisa? Punctual and organized. She said Lisa is punctual and organized. Does Lisa plan things in advance or at the last minute? In advance. She plans everything weeks in advance. What personality trait did Alex admit he has? Absent-minded. He admitted to being absent-minded. What example showed Alex was absent-minded? He forgot his birthday dinner. He forgot his own birthday dinner until Sarah called him. Who did they describe as stubborn? Michael. They describe Michael as stubborn. Is being stubborn always negative according to the conversation? Number Sarah mentioned that Michael's determination, related to stubbornness, is what makes him successful. What personality trait did Sarah claim for herself? Easygoing. She said she's pretty easygoing. What trait did Alex claim for himself? Curious. He said he's quite curious. Why did Sarah say Alex knows about many random topics? Because he's curious. His curiosity leads him to learn about many different subjects. Did Sarah think being curious was a good or bad trait? Good. She said being curious is a wonderful trait to have. Lastly, we have the shadowing practice. Read your lines out loud after me as I repeat key expressions from the conversation. Focus on the rhythm and intonation of the English expressions and sentences. This exercise will sharpen your pronunciation and overall speaking abilities. Let's begin. We all have such different personalities, don't we? He's so outgoing and spontaneous. No one in their right mind would make such a quick decision. He's definitely the daring one in our group. She's always so punctual and organized. She plans everything weeks in advance. She's incredibly reliable. I tend to be a bit absent-minded sometimes. Last week you forgot your own birthday dinner. He's so stubborn. Once he's made up his mind, there's no changing it. That determination is also what makes him so successful. I'd say I'm pretty easygoing. I don't stress about small things. I think I'm quite curious. I'm always asking questions. Being curious is a wonderful trait to have. Great job on completing today's English speaking practice. Remember, learning a language takes time and consistent practice. Keep watching this video every day for 1 week and repeat the exercises to see significant improvements in your English skills. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to English Listening Tips for more helpful content. Click the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Happy learning, everyone! See you in the next video.